Get rid of your fear of falling with these 4 exercises. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in balance problems and helping people learn to walk again. Fear of falling is a very common problem. So many seniors are limited because they're afraid that they're going to fall. The problem is when you're afraid of falling, it actually limits your walking and it makes it more likely that you can fall. These 4 exercises I use every day in my clinic to help people overcome their fear of falling. I know it's helped other people and I believe it can help you too. Tapping an object in front of you. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. You want something sturdy to hold on to in case you lose your balance, like a countertop or the back of a chair, and a target. You can use a step or a piece of cloth on the ground, anything that you can see. What you want to do is lift one leg up and bring your foot forward and tap the object in front of you. Then bring that foot back to where it started from and the other leg tap. You want to tap with the right and the left, shifting back and forth. Now your goal is to do this for 10 reps on each leg without holding on. So one set where you're doing 10 reps on the right and 10 reps on the left, alternating each repetition. Oftentimes, it can take weeks, if not months, to be able to do this safely without holding on. In the beginning, it's fine if you hold the countertop just to kind of get the understanding of the movement. As you get better, you can just hold on with one finger, but ultimately what you want to do is to do 10 reps on each leg without holding on. Weight shifts. To do weight shifts, you'll need something sturdy to hold on to. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. To do this correctly, you want to grab with both hands on something sturdy and then put all your weight on one leg while you lift the other foot off the ground. Then you're going to shift your weight over to the other leg. You want to repeat this going right to left. Now, the main thing that people have trouble with this is they don't shift fully onto both sides. You want to have both of your hips over your leg on the right and both sides of your hip over your left leg on the left. And that means shifting fully in each direction. Most people, what they'll do is not shift much at all. The reason people shuffle is they're not shifting their weight. And that's why this exercise is so helpful. The goal of this is to do this for 20 repetitions, just one set of 20. This isn't really an exercise as much as it is a balance training thing. So you only want to try to work up to doing 20 repetitions to the right and 20 to the left. Many people have trouble with this and they can only do 3 or 4 repetitions before they find it difficult. That's fine. You have to start somewhere. I would tell you to practice this over the course of weeks, if not months, to get better at it. Backward walking over an object. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. One is you'll need a countertop or something sturdy to hold on to. And you'll also need something to step over. I would pick something that's small. You can just roll up a towel or anything else, but just something on the ground that you can step over. Then you want to carefully step over the object with both feet. Once you're over it, you want to grab back onto the countertop, turn around, and step back again. This is a great exercise at improving your balance. Your goal is going to be to do this 3 times without holding on. But at first, it's going to be difficult to do this exercise, and you might have to grab the counter when you're doing it, and that's fine. Oftentimes, my clients take weeks, if not months, to get good at this activity. Wall leans. To do this exercise, you want to be standing against a wall. Where you put your feet will determine how difficult the exercise is. So in the beginning, just bring your heels about 4 inches away from the wall. Then what you want to do is cross your arms across your chest and then using your muscles and your feet, pull your body off the wall. This is a difficult exercise, and a lot of people will find themselves cheating by either pushing their bottom against the wall or by bending forward to get themselves off the wall. What you want to do if you find that you're doing that is bring your feet closer to the wall. The only thing that you should be using to pull yourself forward is the muscles in the front of your shin, which are the muscles that lift your toes. So if you find that you're not lifting your toes as you bring yourself off the wall, you're either doing it without your feet far enough away from the wall, or you're cheating and using your bottom or your upper body to push off. So when you're doing it correctly, your feet are a few inches away from the wall. You're actually lifting your toes up as you come forward. Now, to make this exercise harder, you want to bring your feet further and further away from the wall. But there's a limit. Obviously, when you get your feet too far away from the wall, you're not going to be able to bring yourself off the wall without cheating. So I would say the maximum is about 12 to 18 inches of your heel away from the wall. I would practice this 5 to 10 times every day. There's not really sets and reps to doing this. This is really more of a balance challenge activity, but it's a great way to practice bringing your weight forward. So many people have trouble learning to bring their weight forward when they're walking. They end up putting all their weight on their heel, which is why a lot of people fall backwards, not forwards, when they stumble. This is just a good exercise that builds proprioception, awareness of where your body is in space, and helps you, if you ever lose your balance and you're falling backwards, this will help you bring your weight back forward again. With any balance exercise, you want to practice it at least for 5 minutes a day. So no matter what the exercise, you want to keep repeating it for about 5 minutes. There's not a specific number of sets and reps. You just want to do it for about 5 minutes and try to practice that every single day. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.